After Loki's attack, we can see that all the plant roots holding him have been sliced apart, and in the middle of them, something is glowing. That shining object is none other than Loki's sword. His sword is radiating an incredibly dangerous power. And then Loki launches a deadly step attack on the beast demon. The beast demon is shocked after witnessing this terrifying surge of power. He keeps wondering, what is this? He tries to protect himself somehow, but suddenly he notices something on his shoulder and is startled. The beast demon uses his claws to slash at Loki, but Loki easily dodges it using his sword. The beast demon steps back, clutching his shoulder. When we look at his shoulder, it becomes clear that Loki's attack is causing him immense pain this time. The beast demon cannot heal this wound. He says, "How is this even possible? How are you able to injure me like this?" While saying this, he keeps staring at Loki's sword, whose power has changed drastically. Its color is shifting, and a strange aura is flowing from it. And the beast demon looks at Loki and says, "What is happening? Has he become an adapted player?" Maybe Loki's adaptation has finally awakened. Loki truly looks extremely powerful now. A bizarre aura surrounds his whole body. Suddenly, we see Loki's past. Loki says that ever since he arrived on the 100th floor of the tower, he had been feeling strange, almost like the tower itself was a dream. And during his fight with the beast demon, he felt he could never defeat him. Still, he kept trying again and again. He kept asking himself, can a human really defeat a demon? Because of these doubts, the world around him began to change. Then he started seeing strange words floating above the beast demon's head. After reading the messages, Loki says he finally understood everything. His doubts disappeared. He finally understood the true meaning of his step attack. Loki launches another powerful step attack at the beast demon. The attack is so intense that the beast demon struggles to stop it. Even his power seems insignificant compared to Loki's. The beast demon begins to weaken rapidly and screams, "Activate my link power immediately!" A notification appears, stating that his power has been temporarily increased. The beast demon's body transforms into a much more terrifying form. His power multiplies. He says, "Loki, now I won't spare you. If you want to survive, surrender." He attacks Loki relentlessly. This time, Loki starts having difficulty. The beast demon's claws leave deep scratches on Loki's body. The beast demon says, "Loki, I'm impressed. Your trial is barely over, and you've already adapted. But remember, you're still human. You don't get overwhelming power in the first adaptation. You cannot stand against the beast demon." The beast demon injures Loki brutally. Loki, badly hurt, wonders if it will all end right here. His grip on his sword loosens, and he feels himself collapsing. But then suddenly Loki says in his mind, "No, I will not give up so easily." He grabs his sword tightly again. We then see a number appear. Loki has used his step attack 9 billion times in his life. If he uses it 10 more times, his total will reach 10 billion. Loki begins launching continuous step attacks at the beast demon, pushing him back. We see the counter climbing. Finally, only one last attack remains to reach 10 billion. Loki strikes. The beast demon yells, "You're only hurting yourself. You can attack me all you want. You'll never harm me." But Loki's final step attack completes the count. He reaches 10 billion uses. As soon as this milestone is reached, something strange happens in Loki's eyes. A bright light appears and keeps growing. Loki says, "Finally, I've surpassed human limits. This system was holding me back, but the rules of this world, all of them are disappearing before me. Now I finally understand myself. I've left my old self behind, and for the first time, I can truly feel what it means to be human." A massive transformation begins within Loki. He gains a new power called Oblivion. Loki says, "Now I understand everything. The things I couldn't feel before, the things I couldn't comprehend, now they all make sense." The beast demon keeps attacking, but Loki easily dodges everything. His power grows rapidly. Loki says he now understands the strange lines he once saw in the tower. On the 98th floor moss, on the 99th floor dragon, and the thread-like links connecting them. They were connections tying those beings to the tower. He realizes the beast demon is also linked to the tower. Loki launches another strike. This time it feels like an enormous divine figure appears behind Loki, attacking alongside him. Seeing this, the beast demon trembles and says, This shouldn't be possible. He hasn't just adapted, he's awakened." Loki attacks again, making the beast demon scream. The demon barely protects his face. Loki's speed suddenly surges. He appears right in front of the beast demon, aiming for his chest or face. The step attack hits directly, making the beast demon cry out in agony. Loki stands before him and says, "Listen carefully. We humans are not things you can easily trade. We're not your products whose value you can decide. You have no authority over us." In front of Loki, the beast demon's original body collapses, leaving behind only a tiny form. Loki places his sword on its face and says, "I'm done playing your stupid game. I will no longer follow your rules. I'm going to destroy this entire tower." Loki looks upward and says, "After destroying your tower, I will go to the next floor, and I'll keep moving upward until I finally see the world created by demons like you." Suddenly, mirror-like structures start falling from above. It seems as if the tower is beginning to break. Loki's status window appears, but everything inside it is blank. The tower can no longer calculate Loki at all. Loki prepares to destroy the tower and move upward. The beast demon cries, "Please stop! There is no next floor. I told you many times that there is no floor above this." The mirrors above completely vanish, revealing huge walls. Loki says, "You're lying. I know there is another floor. I'm not saying this randomly. I saw something written on the 78th floor, and the same thing on the 66th and the 47th. Those messages said that all nightmare towers are nothing but a terrible dream that began at the top of the Tree of Illusion. Loki says he believes these messages were left by the one who created the tower, the dream demon Muluk. According to him, they are currently in the roots of that tree. And where there are roots, there must also be a trunk and a full tree. Loki raises his sword upward. The dream demon cries, "What are you doing?" Loki replies, "I'm breaking the ceiling and escaping these roots. I will climb the full Tree of Illusion." Loki unleashes a devastating attack toward the ceiling. The dream demon screams, "No! Please spare my tower! Don't do this!" The entire tower begins collapsing. A notification appears. The system is trying to calculate the tutorial game's records, but the calculations keep failing. Finally, the system declares, "Game failed." The tutorial ends completely. The scene shifts suddenly. We see a jungle with lush greenery. Someone is breathing heavily. That person is Loki. He looks around and says, "So I've finally found it. This is the next level, and this is where my journey will continue."